1-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
Hey, stay hot now, huh?
Now another 1-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep this winning streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their game is pressure.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Terrence Eldred. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Bounce to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there, even though it wasn't a big.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 26. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, and this fastball is belted to deep left center field. Does he have enough to get out of here? Yes, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he creeps ever closer to triple digits. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 26. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one. In now, Ronald Gutierrez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gutierrez.
High in the air out to center field. McLeod moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Sergio Gonzalez.
Number 4.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Find some green, baby. Find some green. Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say? He's going.
Runner goes for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision, to say the least, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We played 4 full, and we are all tied 5-5. Now at the plate, Pedro Espinosa. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding in, number 26. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Number 26.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Easy right here. 1 time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McLeod has a beat on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready now, Ruben McLeod. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, and I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
From the stretch. Popped up.
Straight up, straight up. You go, you go, you go.
Number 26 is there, 1 away. So stepping in, Sammy Rivera. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Now at the plate, Reggie Nicholson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He's not. I spoke too soon as it gets by him. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Coming to the plate now, Gabe Nieve. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on.
Hey, we got one.
Digging in the switch hitter, Terrence Eldred. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Back up the middle. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here.
Hey, they couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
Into the box now, number 26. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Here we go, one time like a big dog.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. His second home run of the game. Digging in, number 26. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let it fly. Watch up. Drive me in for it.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sadler shading to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Sam Sadler. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles.
Sadler. Hey, we got one out here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, what a dive. Great stab, but they extend their lead as the runner comes around to score.
Well, that base hit right there gives them 2-run cushion. When you have a 2-run cushion late in the game, you got to feel pretty good about yourself.
Standing in, number 26. He smacked a homer back in the 8th in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
A 1 pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Sadler is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he will scurry. (15-14) the final score in this one. The Arkansas Travelers earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Ahmad McDonald wins in relief for the 8th time this year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight it's Game 3 of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Rod Watson gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, if you look at his numbers, he's not going to blow you away. But he's an important guy to this team. He eats up innings. He continues to keep them in games. And if he gets a little luck along the way, he may walk away with more wins than losses.
Now to the plate, number 26, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Diaz racing back. Gone!
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot.
At the plate, number 26. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Rip it up.
Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario.
Now in the box, Sammy Rivera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stepping in, number 26. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, have a rip at it up there.
Here comes the first pitch. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. (3-3) our score with a man on at first and 1 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Espinoza has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Sammy Rivera.
Hey,
Sammy Rivera.
Hey, let's get that 2-bar right here. Come on.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second. At the plate, number 26. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line.
26.
First pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. Espinosa looking up, gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the finale of this 4-game set between the Tulsa Drillers and the Arkansas Travelers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Number 32 is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, I love watching this guy pitch, and particularly when he's got runners in scoring position. He's a guy that gets better when he has runners on base. So I'm looking forward to seeing if he gets in a jam. What does he do to get out of these jams where his numbers look so good with runners in scoring position?
First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Has a look, now the pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Sadler ranging back, still going back. Gone!
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by.
Into the box, Tom Tan.
The first baseman, Tom Tan.
Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Drillers lead it 6-2. Coming to the plate now number 26. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Right over the middle, knee high.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Come on, baby. See it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else.
Stepping in, number 26. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Let her rip. Let her rip.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Digging in now, Ronald Gutierrez.
Left fielder.
Runners on the move for second, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Hey, drive that pitch up. There you go.
Balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that was tremendous execution. The left-handed hitter, the runner going from first to second. He sees the ball in front of him. He hit the ball the opposite way. Everything you asked for in that hit and run. Now they're sitting first and third. They got opportunity to break this inning open.
Now at the plate, Sergio Gonzalez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Gonzalez.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Yeah, that's always a tough turn because it usually takes a long time to develop, and someone has to go over to first to cover. This time, they just get the one.
Standing in, number 26. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. McLeod looks up. Gone!
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base.
Right guy, right spot.
Stepping up now, number 26. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
Here it comes on 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Well, they got a little something started now. One out, little one-out rally. Got a chance to win the game. You got the winning runner on base now.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Gutierrez. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up, and we are tied 7-7. Striding into the box, number 26. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
Always said, give me one time.
Here's the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Now that is power. You want to challenge me? I'm going to give him a big swing. That was the big swing right there. I loved it.
I need you now. Your turn. Hey, right guy, right place.
Hey, keep it going up
The
there.
0-1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. McLeod racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. A run on 2 hits, and they lead.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. Robbie McCann gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Sloppy defensive play has drawn the attention of this player's manager.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. Standing in, number 26. He takes his first trip to the plate here, fresh off a 4-hit ball game a night ago. Pitch out, nothing doing. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. To short, hit hard, scooped up on the backhand. There's one, but they will not have a shot at 2. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game. Now in the box, Ronald Gutierrez. As you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one.
Stay hot, baby. Here we go.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There he goes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Hodge is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. On to first, and they get the double play. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Travelers lead it 1-0. Digging in, Sean Denny. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Sean Denny.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. They committed 3 errors last game, and yes, it cost them a W. They got the L, and I think it's a direct correlation with poor defense. You got to catch it if you want to win it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Fouled back.
Let's go now. One time.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. All tied at 1-1. Digging in once again, number 26. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. Northwest Arkansas out in front, 6-2. Ready for another chance, Luis Pacheco.
Second baseman, Luis Pacheco.
There's 2 right here. Here we go.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Ready for another shot now. Number 26. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hodge racing back. He's there. Lead it 7-5. Ready once again, number 26. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one. Pitch on the way. This is lined into left field, and he delivers a big base hit. So he waited till the 9th inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Well, you can tell he's got ice water in his veins. No pressure. He gets up there in the 9th with this streak going and delivers.
Hit hard down the line. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals get their 20th home win this year. Alex Navarre.
They left.
Minor League Baseball now on the show as our road trip makes a stop in the AA Texas League. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game series. Now at the plate, number 26. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 26.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll get in there safely.
15-game hit streak. Man, is he hot. He's swinging the bat great, and now the nation knows it. A lot of people paying attention. Opposing pitchers knew, but now everybody's watching around the country.
Stepping in, Ronald Gutierrez. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so. And the runner's breaking for third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. 1 out and a runner on second base.
Hey, stay hot now.
Hard hit at third. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Throw won't get him. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. H, what are they going to have to do to force a rubber match in this series?
Well, Matt, this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But they're
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no error. Striding in, Dane Wang took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Wang.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Striding in once again, number 26. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. And boy, even a pitch out can't slow him down. He's in there at second base. So he swipes second despite the pitch out.
Yeah, it seemed like everyone in the building knew he was going to be running there, right? Didn't make a difference, though. He got a great jump and absolutely burned it down to second to get in safely.
Here it comes, 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Davies going back at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work.
Digging in to try it again. Number 26. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Has a look. Now the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Come on now, one time right here.
Runners on the move for second. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 26. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hit in the air to center field. Gore moving to his left. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, that's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime.
Number 26 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Veras is there for it. And that retires the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Arkansas leads this thing. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 26. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in, Terrence Gore. He laid down a sacrifice bunt in his last trip.
Terrence Gore.
To first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
And if you're looking for when this game was decided, that's pretty easy. It was the big 4th inning. That was the big turning point, and they made it stand up the rest of the way.
13-6, the finals. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the Northwest Arkansas Naturals. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now at the plate, number 26. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they've been in a real good groove lately. Victorious in 7 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about.
There's a swing and a drive, and And everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today.
Settling in now, number 26. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Saldana waits on it. And he hauls it in. 7-5 tonight's final. Ahmad McDonald wins out of the bullpen.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.